Look at her.
Ellie Diamond.
Your Scottish sis.
Now, listen, me and Ellie Diamond had a course relationship.
Yeah, that was where you were pretty sweet as pie on most of the season, I would say, but it was a little spicy when the two of you started to nudge against each other a little bit near the end there.
I mean, listen, I'm not gonna lie. When I found out she was on Drag Race, I absolutely in my head knew, I was like, well, they're either gonna have us as best friends or they're either gonna have us as enemies.
Right.
And what had happened, I got to tell you the story. So me and Ellie have known each other years before Drag Race. Ellie drew me, as a local queen, Ellie drew me when she was 16 years old.
Wow.
And she drew this sketch of me, and I was like, who is this kid, And obviously when she turned 18, she started doing drag, and I was like, oh, you're this person. And we got on really well. I'd crash with her, she'd crash at mine, and, stay over, and if she had a gig in Glasgow. And so, we are very, very close. But I thought they were trying to make us enemies because she styled my some wigs for me before Drag Race, and she butchered one of them. She cut this wig of mine, she cut it up like Edward Scissorhands. She cut this wig up. And I was furious. I was like, I'm a local drag bitch. You cannot be butchering a wig. I need to brush this out and rewear it tomorrow.
Right.
And she was like, oh, but like to get the style, girl, you've got to do this. And I went, well, you could have asked me. So I remember I got shady on Twitter about her, and I was like, girl, never give Miss Diamond a wig of yours because she will cut it up. She saw it and laughed it off and stuff, but I thought the whole reason we'd been cast is because of that recent interaction, because that was maybe 2 months before getting on the show.
Wow.
And I thought, oh, maybe I'm the only Scottish queen, so I messaged her and I said, can you do me some wigs? Do you reckon, because I said, I need 20 wigs for 3 weeks' time for a secret project. And then she silenced on the end of the phone and she went, oh, I cannot do those wigs for you as I am also on this secret project.
Wow.
And I went, oh, 8th of March, 10 a.m., that was the pickup. And she went, uh-huh. And I went, see you there.
Look at her.
Oh!
The stunning beauty of Tayce.
Tayce is just drag perfection.
Yeah.
I think. It was so funny. I look at Tayce and I see like this effortless, ethereal goddess, and I look at her and I go, oh, maybe I could take some tips here, tips there. And she says, oh, I'd love to see you, Lawrence, in a human hair wig and stuff. You're so different. I've tried on many a human hair wig of hers, and I look terrible.
Really?
I look like a foot. There's something about a plus-size queen in a flat human hair wig that was just homophobic. I mean, I looked like Samara from The Ring. It was grim. She's not afraid to let me have it, which I like. So if I'm ever feeling too cocky or anything, I think it's because she's Welsh and I'm Scottish. There's that kind of Celtic bond. So she's like, you're not going to be big-headed here, Miss Mama. Come back down with us.
That's good.
And I'm lucky that I have kind of friends like that, that keep you centered.